Hi guys, I'm Tiffany Nims and I am the Alpha Empath, your relationship coach. So I have another story for you guys today. I absolutely love telling stories. My life has, a story can just, it has the possibility of just shifting your life. It really does. And when I was 21 years of age, I was 21 and I had purchased my first home. I was in Houston, Texas, in a place called Meyerland, And my father, I'm a daddy's girl. My father just had this quality about him where he always found a way to get really good quality things, just really, really good quality things. And he came over to my home and he bought me a vacuum cleaner. And I told him what kind of vacuum cleaner I wanted, right? I wanted, like one of the fancier ones because I had hardwood floors and I had carpets in my room. But I wanted something where I could mop my hardwood floors at the same time. Well, he came over with this contraption. And I didn't have any respect for this contraption, but he was so proud of it. It was heavy. It wasn't one piece. It was two pieces. Like it was this big circular thing. And then it had like the little thing that you clean up the dirt with. And I didn't have no fucking idea what that shit was. And I hate to tell y'all, but I went out and I bought me a Hoover vacuum cleaner from Walmart. It was about $85. And I left that contraption of a vacuum cleaner that my father had given to me in my closet. Well, around maybe 6 months to 9 months of living in that home, I had extra bedrooms, and you know how your family is, right? So I had my crackhead uncle. My crackhead uncle had just gotten out of jail, and the family was like, he don't got no place to stay. Tiffany, you got this big old house. Why don't you let Uncle Roger have a place to stay in your home? And I said, okay, because I'm living here with my kids, I'm living by myself, it'd be nice to have masculine protection, because I lived on a lot of land, and I had like raccoons and, armadillos and possums and shit. And my Uncle Roger wasn't afraid of any of those things. So he came over and he lived with me. And I told him, I said, hey, listen, you can put your clothes in the spare bedroom, but if you have some extra stuff, he put his stuff in the hall closet, right? He put his stuff in the hall closet and he opened it up and he saw the vacuum cleaner. And he said, why haven't you been using this vacuum cleaner? And I said, I don't like that old vacuum cleaner. He said, Tiffany, this is a Kirby. And I said, what is a Kirby? He said, Tiffany, this is a $1,500 vacuum cleaner that you have in the closet. This Kirby will get your home cleaner better than anything. This Kirby will outlive you and me put together. This is a high quality vacuum cleaner. Now, it amazes me how a crackhead understands what quality is and my no-class ass did not. That amazes me. But my crackhead uncle knew what a Kirby was, okay? He knew what a Kirby was. So then he started using the Kirby around my home, and I was seeing how it picked up things so quickly and how that little Hoover vacuum cleaner I didn't do nearly half the shit that Kirby did. So then I started liking the Kirby vacuum cleaner because I started seeing its value. I started seeing the value. See, my uncle, although he was a crackhead, he knew quality, and he helped me to see the quality in that vacuum cleaner. Well, 2 months, my uncle, being in my home, he relapsed. He got back on crack and ended up stealing my Christmas presents and my Kirby vacuum cleaner. He stole it. I was hurt. Now, mind you, I hadn't even did anything with that goddamn Kirby, and I didn't like it at all until I recognized the value that it had. And then I was like, my crackhead uncle stole my $1,500 vacuum cleaner. I called the police over. They're like, do you have a serial number? Do you have that kind of thing? Do you have a serial number? Because Kirby's come with serial numbers. So I had to call my daddy. Oh, Jesus. I had to call my daddy, and I said, Dad, Uncle Roger stole that vacuum cleaner that you purchased for me. Do you happen to have the serial number? He said, yeah, baby girl, I have the serial number. But he was disappointed in me. And so he came over to the house to give me the serial number so I could give it to the police officers. And after the police officers left, he looked at me and I said, Dad, I'm so sorry that, I lost the vacuum cleaner that my uncle stole. And he said, you know what? The truth is you didn't value the vacuum cleaner. And that's why it was stolen from you. And I was taken aback. I'm like, well, Dad, why would you say that? He said, honey, what I'm trying to get you to understand, and the reason why I buy you high quality things, even though you don't know what they are, is because I know that I have turned you into a high quality woman, but you don't know who you are. And no man is going to be able to recognize your value unless they are quality themselves. And until you start recognizing that you are quality, you will still allow yourself to be ripped off by any crackhead man that comes in your life. Daddy sure did have a way of just telling you shit that you just kind of make your heart just pitter patter a little bit. It just pitter patters a little bit. And see, he really helped me to understand something. Listen, ladies. See, if you have those qualities that produce quality in you, and you don't see those things, you won't understand you're a Kirby. And you will allow people to treat you like the $85 vacuum cleaner that's at Walmart that come a dime a dozen. And that's how I treated myself for the most of my life. It took me some time to understand that those lessons that my father put in me, he was preparing quality in his daughter. I didn't understand it. I had no clue. So I sold myself on the clearance rack when I was never supposed to be on the clearance rack. I was a fucking Kirby. Didn't even fucking know it. And I'm telling you guys this story for one reason. I want you to understand who the fuck you are. What are the qualities that you have that set you apart? I know what mine are. It took me some time to realize them, but I know what they are. My heart is fucking beautiful. You see, my dad could go into a home. He always liked to restore things. He did. He liked to restore something and bring it back to its original glory and beauty. That's the kind of man he was. And I remember him purchasing a home, and he went in and I was like, Daddy, we can't be in no home like this. And he said, baby, stop looking with your eyes. Stop looking with your eyes and recognize that this home has good bones. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He said it had good bones. And then after maybe 9 months to a year of my daddy being in that home didn't look the same at all. You see, when you are a quality person and you put yourself in the right hands, your value is going to go up. But when you are quality and you put yourself in the wrong hands, it's going to go down. Hell, even if you a goddamn Hoover vacuum cleaner and you put yourself in the hands of somebody that don't understand how to work a vacuum cleaner, it's going to go down. You cussing, Valencia? Stop cussing. Well, you know I cuss, so you can go ahead and cuss too. But ladies, recognize your value. What the fuck do you bring to the table? And if you are a Kirby vacuum cleaner, why in the hell is he hiding you in the closet? Maybe because he doesn't recognize your value. Well, my dad never did buy me another Kirby, but I bought myself one. Now, I didn't buy me a $1,500 one. I bought me a $500 one, but I respected it. And I said, oh no. See, like how I just allow people to see I had that Kirby vacuum cleaner and shit like that. No. When my crackhead family members come over, no, I hide my shit. Because I don't know how crackheads know quality shit. How the hell crackheads know? I don't even know, but they know some kind of way. All I'm telling you guys, recognize if you're quality, treat yourself like quality. Don't put yourself on the clearance rack at all, because if you do, don't get mad if you get snatched up by a crackhead. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.